is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth. And I'm getting sticky with the stick work too. It's already over if I kick first. Ooh, top 100, they can get work too. First in the world, and it's got me in a mood. Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth.
All right, man. Carolina Panthers. And yes, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan before anybody asks. Let's just say this, man. Let's just say this. I'm not a Carolina Panther fan, but I'm from Carolina. I don't have a team. You know what I'm saying? So anytime I just be like, I like a lot of players. People like that I like players. But I am like just naturally a Panthers fan. I naturally want to see the Panthers do good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm a diehard Panthers fan. You can message me, hey bro, we whooped y'all's ass last week, and I promise I won't care. I'm not one of these diehard Cowboy fans that, you know, get upset that they ain't made the playoffs or went to the Super Bowl in so long. I'm not one of these fans that you can just, hey bro, your team's trash, bro. Y'all act like y'all own some type of ownership in these teams. Like y'all act like y'all actually own these teams. Y'all act like, you know what I'm saying, when they lose, like you lost in real life. Like it'd be crazy to me. Y'all really act like when a team lose, that y'all actually lost in real life. Like right now, I'm an Anthony Edwards fan. So naturally I cheer for the Timberwolves. And when they lose or whatever the case may be, y'all get on me like, your boy Ant lost. And I'll be like, okay, nigga, I ain't lose. You feel me? Like, I'm still doing good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, I didn't lose. But y'all get on me, and I'll be like, damn, man, like, relax, dog. But y'all really act like y'all own part ownership in these teams. Dick Brown has I just looked at that. What is Brown's got? Strip specialist, speedster. Swim club. They just give them just pointless ass abilities. But yeah, I cheer for the Panthers. So yeah, I'm naturally a Panthers fan because I'm from South Carolina. We don't have any other football team fucking close to us to cheer for at all. So yeah, that's me. That's me. Carolina Panthers. Here we are. We finna find some type of way to get the job done, though. I don't know who we finna match up with, and I don't give a rat's. But we finna find some type of way to get the job done. I hope I match up with a shitty team. I do. I don't want to play the Chiefs. Let's just be honest, bro. Don't nobody want to play the Chiefs. Nobody want to play the Chiefs, bro. When you got Carolina Panthers, let's just be honest. All right, I got the Texans, right? Got the Texans. I think I can win this game. I think I can. Interesting story today, right? So, I get these from Instagram. You know, so I like to scroll on Instagram, and like I say, I like to look at the comments and things like that, because like everybody got their own opinion. But in today's society, it's so fucked up because like it's like everybody want to be funny or everybody want to be against, like, I don't know, anything that's going good. Like, you know, when you talk about somebody and you ask about somebody and they tell you some good shit, you be like, oh, okay. Well, I'd be like, oh, okay. But when they tell you some bad shit, you always remember the bad shit. Like, nobody ever remembers the good shit you done. It's always the bad shit. People always judge you by the bad shit that you done. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at this post, right?
Head over to your App Store or Google Play and download the best way to play fantasy, PrizePicks. Use code RAIN4 to get a 100% discount code up to $100. It's pretty simple. Pick 2 or more players from the board, choose over or under their projected stat line for the day, and choose which way you want to profit. With Flex Play, you can miss one and still win, or you can go big with the power play to win more. PrizePicks offers every sport you can think of, from NBA to NFL to even college sports as well. PrizePicks has a ton of stats to choose from, including 3-pointers made, rebounds, assists, even the touchdowns, RBIs, and home runs. PrizePicks also allows mixed sports entries, like you can take the over on LeBron's points and the Under Armour Homes touchdowns on the same entry. There's also many celebrities who use and partner with PrizePicks, including Famous Los, Matt Ryan, John Collins, and many more. In 2021, PrizePicks had 300,000 new members and paid out over $130 million in prizes. With the easy withdrawal system, PrizePicks is the best legal way to play player props. Once again, go to your App Store or Google Play and download PrizePicks. And don't forget to use code RAIN4 for a 100% deposit match up to $100.
And it says, man reveals he quit the street life to become a general manager at Wendy's. And he said, I gave up the trap life because I'm finna be 30. And I'd be damned if I miss 5 to 10 years of my life and be calling my little girl from a jail phone. The money was great, but there's a million ways to make money. Say hello to your new general manager in training. And when I read that, I was like, you know what, bro? Shout out to you, bro. Like, because it takes a lot to just, you know what I'm saying, put down. And I don't know if it's easy money for him or whatever his situation was, but you know, he put down the trap life and became a general manager at Wendy's. Now, when you think of that, you're like, this nigga work at Wendy's. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, like, you're not getting the bigger picture. You're not listening to everything he just said. He just said he's damn near 30 years old and he would rather work and not have to look over his shoulder every day of his life just to make sure that he don't go to jail. Now, there's millions of ways you can go to jail, but obviously selling drugs is one of them. You know what I'm saying? So he cut out one way to go to jail to make an honest living. And if you think of it, you know what I'm saying, they giving out time these days, bro. And we don't know what actual drugs he was selling or things like that, but you know, he just said he's damn near 30 years old, right? He not trying to, you know what I'm saying, go to jail for 5 or 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Right now in your 30s, you kind of in your prime. I feel like you got life kind of figured out. Like this guy right here, he's like, okay, cool. This is an eye opener for me. Poor accuracy on a fucking. Yeah, that's your fault, trash ass. Yeah, that's your fault. Can't even throw the ball to the running back to the flat. But this was kind of eye opener for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. I understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I read the comments, right? I read the comments. First comment, that's because bro wasn't successful in the streets. Don't let them fool you. Is there a successful in the streets? Is there a legit, like, you know what I'm saying, you making a certain amount of money that now you're successful in the streets? Because, you know, at any given time you can go to prison. You know what I'm saying? 20 years old, 30, 40, 50, 60, if you get caught, you're doing time. You know what I'm saying? That was the first comments. Somebody else commented and said, the streets don't need you, these customers do. Which is a funny comment. Another comment, I commend this brother as we all should. I'll be praying for him. I like that comment. Then somebody said, I would rather get a CDO than work at Wendy's. And then somebody commented past him and said, did you get your CDO license yet? And he said, no. Another guy, mad respect, bro. In 2 years, gonna be a district manager. I'm speaking into existence now. Nice. But then you see some comments like this. Then you see comments like, something spooked, bro. He said, let me get out, laugh out loud. Whether he did or not, you know what I'm saying? But he got out. Somebody else commented, he wasn't making no money. Let's just be honest. You don't know what that man was doing, man. That man just sat there and told you he was making money. That man literally just sat there and said the money was great. And he gave you a reason of why he decided to quit. Because he can't see himself going to jail right now. Another guy commented he can still get smoked at Wendy's. Oh, man. Another guy, this is a funny comment. Bro smart, he's serving the customers through the drive-thru now. That was a funny one. That was a funny one. Great tackle, D-line. Another comment, shit, that's better than ending up in prison or the graveyard. I respect it. Somebody else commented, we gotta verify this first before we start giving dude his credit. Alright, CJ Stroud. Another comment, dudes be out here hustling backwards, not really making any money in the streets. That is true. Now, when you go and look at how much a general manager making, I went and looked it up. The average is $50,000 a year, which is kind of average. You know what I'm saying? The high end, he gonna make $80,000 a year, which is damn good. You know what I'm saying? And people really don't be knowing what they want to do. It just be a situation to like, you know, you can take the easy route out, and I ain't gonna say an easy route, but at the same time, it's like, okay, cool. You know, would you rather? Let's say you make $100,000 a year selling drugs. Let's just say, which is high, which is a lot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say you make $100,000 a year selling drugs. Let's just say you make $100,000 a year selling drugs. I was about to say, cool. But now, you know what I'm saying, you got to look over your shoulder every day and things like that. You got to worry about going to prison and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have some inconsistent days and blah, 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 blah. You don't have you don't have a work schedule at all. I ain't gonna say you don't have a work schedule, but you don't have a legit time to clock in and things like that. Or would you, you know, take the safe route and say, hey man, I can make $60,000 a year at this job in a safe environment with chances to upgrade and things like that, working 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday, you know. And that's a decision that people have to take. And then, you know, like I say, you can get robbed regardless. But you have a higher chance of getting robbed if you're selling drugs than working at a Wendy's manager. You know what I'm saying? So, when you're selling drugs in the streets, you know, you got to worry about haters and getting shot and things like that. Now, at the same token, you know, you got to worry about haters and everything like that regardless. But, you know, we talking about chances right now in the chances. Wow, we should have got a fumble. We talking about the chances. You know what I'm saying? Your chances are lower working as a Wendy's employee. You know what I'm saying? But people was down below in the comment section laughing at dude like man, this nigga work at Wendy's now. Like what? As if that's like a bad accomplishment. This man's a general manager. Even if he was flipping burgers or making fries or at the window, whatever the case may be, man. You know, he just sat there and gave y'all his reasoning as to why. Thank you, Griffin, as to why. You know what I'm saying? And it's the longevity, it's the safety, it's the, you know, he want to make sure that he's there to see his little girl. You know what I'm saying? He's about to turn 30 years old. He's out of the streets, man. Got him a 9-to-5 job. I don't see a problem with him, but a lot of society do, and it be the younger people. You know what I'm saying? Man, this nigga work at Wendy's. Hell no, ain't no way this nigga work at Wendy's. Hell no. They see you coming out, they see you with your Wendy's hat on coming out, they gonna laugh at you, not knowing that he could possibly be making $80,000 a year. Not even knowing the ins and out of it. You know what I'm saying? So, just the way society look at things nowadays. That guy was 71 and 68. Wow, why they match us up? Oh shit, we got the 49ers. This comment right here is what got me, bro. This dude said, I'ma just thug it out in the streets until a better situation presents itself. I don't care how hard life gets, I ain't flipping no burgers or I ain't shaking no fries. And that be the main thing, bro. Like, dudes would rather just try to figure it out in the streets than to just get a job, bro. Like, you know for a fact if you go work a 9-to-5, wherever you work a 9-to-5 from, you know you're legit getting paid. Like, you know, 8-hour shift, you don't get paid. Like I already said, this dude's out here in the streets that's selling drugs and hustling backwards. Because you're doing your own, it's a lot of people that do their own supply, first of all. You buy weed and to sell and then you end up smoking it and then you ain't even gonna make what you think you're supposed to make off of it because you're smoking it at the same time. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know, but before I sit here and just be broke and try to figure it out in the streets, and everybody, man, if you don't know this already, the streets don't love nobody. And the people in the streets, they don't love you either. Oh shit, we got one of these laggy games. I can feel it. Like when I hurry up, watch the screen take a little second before my hurry up. See, I stop, look at that right there, and then it does the fast little shit right there. Defense, this shit sucks on defense when it happens. Shit's terrible on defense. Nice floater, man. Nice floater. Playing with quarterbacks without an ability is sometimes good, because right there, Josh Allen or A-Rod would have threw that on a dot. Would have threw that on a laser and it might have been picked off. But when you playing with a quarterback without ability, these balls gonna float. Okay, never mind. That one didn't float. And I threw it to a lurk artist linebacker. Forgot he got fucking lurk artist. I don't even know what he was in right there. Maybe a spy. I don't even know what he was in right there. But for real, no lie. One of the homies came home one day and was like, "Oh yeah, here we go." I'm not gonna be able to. Let's see. See if I can get my adjustments down. If one of the homies came home one day and was like, "Yo, bro, I'm hanging the streets up, man. Like dead ass. I got this new spot. I got this new gig at Wendy's, bro. General manager spot, bro. They paying a nigga motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? They paying a nigga $60,000 a year, bitch. I'm getting $5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? $5,000 a month, bro. $60K a year. Hey, bro, I gotta take it. Catch the pick, bro. Catch the pick. I'll be like, bro, do you, bro? Hell yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, bro. Why would you not? I was like, hell yeah. You making $5,000 a month? What you making? $1,250 a week? Hell yeah, take that, bro. Oh my God. Hell yeah, bro. Do that for your family and your little girl, bro. Do that for your family and your little girl, bro. So where's my hard flat on the left side going, bro? You're a hard flat. What are you doing? I have 2 hard flats out there, 2 hooks. Okay, I can't be mad about that because he got to play that out there in the hard flat first. Thank you. Let me grab that. Oh, we gotta get out of there. Thank you. Let me grab that. There's a lot of dudes out here that sell drugs, and I promise you they not profiting $5K a month. I promise you they ain't. It's a lot of dudes out here selling drugs, and it's a lot of dudes with jobs out here that's not making $5K a month. A lot of people that's not making $60,000 a year. $60,000 a year ain't no. I mean, it ain't no amazing money, but it ain't small money. Bro, if we had a good quarterback, we could have led that inside more, and it just would have been a touchdown. But yeah, we got people out here, bro. I promise you, that's not making that type of money. Then this motherfucker's at a general manager spot. This lag is so crazy. I just can't. I don't know, bro. I can't even be mad at the game. I can't get mad at the game. It's you, bro. Yes, it's you. You just ass. Bryce Young is just ass. Bryce Young is just ass, bro. It's that damn simple. Hike the ball, man. Hey, simple route to the flat. Thank you. Simple. Just, you gotta pray when you play with these bad teams. And this lag is just disgusting. Look how that fast that dude ran over there. Catch a block. It's catch the ball, 2 people in front of me to block, go score. That damn simple. But we break that tackle. This game is crazy to the point where, like, this is where this game is bad at. So on this RPO right there, on the RPO, the guys that's blocking wait until you actually catch the ball to go start blocking. When in reality, just go block. Go block. Go block, bro. Go block. As soon as the play starts, go block so I can catch the ball and have room to run. But they wait till the ball's in the air. As soon as you throw it, then they go block. It's like, bro, you don't sit here and let this man see what play it is now. I'm going to say this as well. You know, if you can't get a job out here, you know, then do what you gotta do to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? You got a kid and things like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of money in this world. You know what I'm saying? You have to. So do what you gotta do to make ends meet. But dude made a great, I feel like that was a great life choice. Like, listen, I got a daughter, bro. Like, I gotta make sure I stay out here and get on my shit. I'm doing everything legal now. Legal money is the best money, bro. You ain't gotta worry about nobody trying to come and take it. You gotta worry about Uncle Sam. Yeah, you gotta worry about them taxes. But, you know, legal money is the best money, man. Legal money is the best money. I remember I used to be in the game, man. Lord. Time has flown. And it was the most stressful. I ain't gonna say it was stressful just because of the system I had going, but it wasn't. Bro, this is fucking crazy. But it was stressful. I was worried about, you know, is such and such finna pull up, or if that side of town don't like that I'm on this side of town, because now I'm taking his peoples and shit like that. It was just like, man, I don't know if I want to continue doing this. And it wasn't to the fact where it was like, you know, oh, I'm scared of him, or I'm scared of what they could do to me. It was the fact of like, hey, this shit, this money might not be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Is the risk worth the reward? I'm in a city of where shit gets busy out here in these streets. If anybody know anything about Youngstown, Ohio, oh my God, what is happening? All right, get out of this defense, bro. Just get out of that. If anybody know anything about Youngstown, Ohio, boy, you know, shit gets busy and shit gets crazy in an instant, at the blink of an eye. And funny story, it's not even a funny story to go along with this. Everybody think everything all fun and games and smooth until you get robbed. Oh my God, 4th and 19, you caught that. And I've been in a situation where I got robbed one time, and it made me question the shit. That was the first time I really questioned, like, boy, this shit ain't right. First time I really questioned, like, all right, because that could have been it right there. Like, it could have been over with right there. Because I didn't really know dude I was dealing with. But then I found out who dude was. Like, okay, this nigga was serious. There's no way you threw that and we don't catch that pick, bro. This game is fucking crazy, man. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. This game is crazy. Thank you. Oh my God. What are we talking about here, Madden? I'm run committing. I don't know why I'm run committing. Yeah, I don't know why I ran commit. This man just celebrated after throwing me three legit picks. The 4th and 19 should have been a pick or a drop, he called it. On the sideline right there, my dude smacked the ball down. Then he threw it right to me in the middle. But you know. But I had met this dude out, right? Is this read option? Of course it's read option. And I blitzed my corner off the left side. Of course it's read option. He's probably in a custom. It's probably in a custom. But I had met this dude downtown, right? Didn't really know him. At this time I was selling drugs in college. And I had met this dude downtown. I had met a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? When you go out a lot, or and the way Youngstown works is the campus is right in the hood. The campus is in the middle of the hood. Like you can't escape it. And then the bars is like you're in campus, you drive down the street, there's a bar. Like shit was crazy. So I met this dude and he was cool, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, man? What you on? What you be up to? I'm like, oh man, I just play football, man. I be vibing, man. I just play football, nothing crazy. I just play football. And he was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? I had to come check you out. He was like, shit, you look like you doing a little bit more than playing football. I was like, you getting some money for real. Cause in college I had chains, watches, and bracelets. I had all that shit. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'll do a little, you know what I'm saying, on the side, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know if he was the police or not, but I just look at him and kind of tell he wasn't the police, but at the same time, I didn't want to give him too much information. He was like, shit, I just got out, man. I'm trying to, you feel me? Trying to get back on my feet type shit. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Get back in the game if you know what I'm saying? Holler at me. I was like, for sure. I left it at that, right? So, boom. Go out again, see him out again. You know what I'm saying? We vibing, we talking. He was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Get my number down, man. Boom, got his number down. I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, see him out again. We chopping it up. He like, hey, man, I got some people coming in town. I need this and I need that. Thank you. I was like, shit, I ain't got all that right now, but shit, I got a homie, then we can probably get that to you feel me? He's like, say less, hit me up, you know what I'm saying? He got my number, so he hit me up in the morning. Like, hey, you got that right now? I need this. I didn't have it at the moment, so I hit my homie up. Like, hey, you got this? He's like, yeah, I got it. We're like, bet. So cool. We knew where he was. He was on the south side. He gave us the address to pull up to. He was on the south side, which is, you know, it's sides in Youngstown that you really don't want to be associated with and things like that. That's a dot. But we was like, man, I was like, he's like, you know the dude? I was like, I mean, I done met him out a couple times. He cool people. It seemed like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, we get to dude's spot. He was like, back in the driveway. So we back in, right? So he was in another car though. So we like got out the car and he was like, hop in real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Neighbors out here and shit. So we hop in his car. He in the front seat, in the passenger seat. I jump in the front. He in the driver's seat. I jump in the passenger seat, and my homie jump in the seat behind him. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like that's smart, because if he tries some shit, my homie behind him, choke him out, grab him up, some shit, whatever the case may be. So as soon as he get in the car, he was like, we had it in the book bag. So he was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see it. So we let him see it and everything. He was like, oh, okay. He was like, I ain't bring no money out here with me because I thought y'all might try to rob me or something. We like, nah, we ain't on that, man. Good business, man. You know what I'm saying? He like, bet. I'm finna go in the house and grab the bread real quick. We like, bet, say less. Nigga went in the house, so we was parked on the side in the driveway. Right here on the side of the house was a, you just walk up steps, go in the door. We watch him go in. Soon as he go in and close the door, I'm looking around like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking around. I look in the rear view mirror, I see two niggas come from behind the house. And they got them sticks out. They got them pistols out. I said, oh, fuck. Boom. As soon as they come from around the house, he come back out the side door. So it's 3 on 2. Get out the car, get out the car. Yeah, get out the car. I'm like, oh, man, this what we on? So we get out the car. And they got them Glocks with them extensions right at our forehead. Right at our forehead. That one hand on the gun on the forehead, the other one tapping and patting pockets. I'm like, oh, man. At this time in college, I had just caught a gun case. So I was trying to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? So, they tapping pockets. Like, yeah, nigga, yeah. Yeah, nigga, yeah. You know what time we on? And we were just sitting there, ain't nothing we could do. There was nothing we could do at the time. You know what I'm saying? So they grabbed the book bag. I think I had like $100 in my pocket. Nothing crazy. My homie had like $100 in his pocket. Nothing crazy at all. You know what I'm saying? So they got not a lot of drugs, but they got like $200, which was nothing, bro. Which was legit nothing. Let me grab that. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. That's what we're celebrating. So that was the first time. So then after that, you know what I'm saying, we trying to plan like, okay, like, all right, we gotta like, now we playing college football at the time. Like we were 2 of the best people on the team at this time. So we like, okay, like we gotta do this strategically. Like we can't go ahead and just crash out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really like, cause I ain't going out like that. He was like, no, I ain't going out like that either. I can have my people come up here from, you know what I'm saying, whoop-de-whoop, and we can, you know what I'm saying, get that handled. And I'm just like, you know, let's try to like figure this out first. Let's see what we can do first, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause we not from here. We not originally from here. And, you know, if you're gonna do street business, whatever the case may be, you gotta really like, you know, you can't be going around asking 317 and 166. You can't go around and asking like who know him and like how. And we had never seen this dude before, so you can't go around asking the city who is him, and because he might know more people than you know, and then he get the word get out to him that they looking for you. Then the other people might try to set you up and bring you straight to him, and you know what I'm saying. And at the same time, like I say, we full-time college athletes. We going to school. We like, you know what I'm saying. We got classes we worry about. We try to, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot, you know what I'm saying? So now we added a whole other thing to our plate. Now we like, okay, shit. Now we in a street beef with somebody we don't know. We was like, all right, like this is new. Everything else has been like strictly business. Everything ran smooth, and then bam. And then I felt like it was really like my fault because I'm the one who set this shit up without even like vetting the dude or really knowing who the dude was. So now we done got robbed, so I'm like, okay, now it's time to do research and figure out who this is. So boom, you know what I'm saying? We doing a little research, trying to figure out who this nigga is. So we asked a couple niggas on the team who really from the area, right? We asked this one dude, he like, oh yeah, we know dude. Yeah, we know dude, he just got out of jail. He just done 7 years for shooting somebody up. He just done 7 years. He really just got out. Like when you see him that night, the first time you seen him was like the first weekend he was out. I'm like, oh damn. I'm like, no wonder I ain't know who the hell this nigga was. So he like, yeah, he was locked up with my pops. So I'm like, all right. So he was like, shit, I'm gonna holler at him and see what he on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to, cause he really from the city. The dude we were talking to, he's on the football team. He really from the city. Like he really from Youngstown. He grew up in Youngstown. He was like, shit, I'm gonna see what he on. I'm gonna hit him up, you know what I'm saying? See if he, you know what I'm saying, we can make a deal. Y'all get y'all shit back, whatever the case may be. So like that. So we hit dude up, and dude was like, nah, you know this my city, nigga. No, you know not to call me, asking me for nothing back, nigga. You know this my city. You know how we get down, nigga. He like, you know, nigga, we been around here for a while. You know this my city. I'm like, okay, boom, so that's what we on. You know what I'm saying? I like, bet. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it now. So now we got a little bit of information on dude, whatever the case may be. I can't believe I just threw that. He played it real good. So, boom, I'm like, all right, bet. So, like a week go by, we getting information. We done checked out the house where we went to, where the shit went down at. It obviously it wasn't his house. You know what I'm saying? So now we, you know what I'm saying? We really doing that. We going to practice playing football, and after practice, our first priority is figuring out, like, okay, what is Nick, like, how we trying to do it like strategically, because now we done talked to old dude on the team, and they done conversated, so now dude know that we kind of looking for him type of shit. So boom, like a couple weeks go by. Now it was one dude, but I recognize the other two dudes' faces too, that came from behind the house. So I'm like, okay, bet, right? So I'm at the gas station one day getting gas. And I look, and I see these two niggas. I'm like, these niggas look so familiar, bro. I'm like, where do I know these niggas from? Then it popped in my head, because I'm staring at these niggas, and I hear them say, oh, I got a tight end wide open. And I kind of hear, like, I'm pumping gas behind them, and they in the gas pump in front of me. He's like, hey, come here. Like, that's dude right there. Like, is that the dude right there? I hear that right there. So I'm like, oh yeah. So I say, yeah. I'm gonna get y'all niggas. I got something for y'all niggas. Them niggas got in the car and at the time, and I was just chatting shit at that point, because I really didn't have nothing on me. I ain't had no gun on me. I ain't have nothing on me. And I'm at a gas station. I wasn't gonna do it right there or do nothing crazy right there. That match defense is that match defense. You gotta get out of that match. That match ain't it. So after that, I call homie, like, yeah, I just seen them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So they still in the city. I just seen them niggas. He like, all right, bet. So boom, like another week go by. This nigga done made the news. The nigga I met done made the news. Drug deal going wrong. Shot somebody in a Walmart parking lot. I'm like, oh, and then was on a high-speed chase shooting at the police. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this nigga was so serious. Like, if we would have flinched the wrong way, he probably would have splat our shit right there. Now, at the point in time, you know what I'm saying, we still young. We 21 years old. We was young. So we really didn't know. I mean, we knew we was getting ourselves into, but like, we had just got out of high school. We in college in another state that we not from. So that really wasn't our area. But we like, the way we was doing Youngstown, bro, was crazy. Like, our name was ranking a little bit. Like, our name was like, where y'all getting that from? Who got that in the city? Who got that? It was like us. We doing this. And we playing football at the same time. You feel me? But that right there was an eye-opener. I was like, okay, is this shit really worth it? And I continued to do it after that situation, but I was more careful with who I was dealing with. After that. Like, not even gonna lie. And that was like really my first time dealing with, like, I'm gonna be honest, that was my first time dealing with like black people, like black customers. I usually only dealt with white people because they didn't come with no drama. You know what I'm saying? They didn't come with no extra. They just, hey, let me get this, let me get that, and go on, and that's it. You feel me? So I was trying to expand out, and after that, I was like, all right, for me, it's white people only. Like, white people be good business for me. White people be great business for me. After that, I was like, bro, it is white people only, bro. And after that, everything went smooth for me. But then, like, the little white dude I was dealing with like 3 white dudes, bro. And them niggas was running the city. I don't know how they was doing it, or what they was doing it, or what they was doing, but when my shipment came in, I gave it straight to them niggas, and they went crazy with it. But then they started dealing with some black people too, and they ended up getting caught up. So then when they got caught up, I was like, yep, that's it for me. What got me was the dude I was dealing with, he had made the news. They had raided his crib and found all type of shit, found guns and drugs, and before you know it, this nigga was out. This nigga was out. Like, I don't know if I can't remember if he bonded out or what, but like, he was out. He was like, yeah, they raided my crib, they found this, they found that, but I'm good. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I don't know if you snitched or what, bro, but I am staying away from you. Like, I don't know if you snitched or what, bro, but yeah, that's it for me. That is it. And he kept blowing me up after that. Hey, we got what you got this in, you got that? Nah, I ain't got nothing, bro. Hey, bro, you ain't got this, you know? I ain't got that neither, bro. And the white people I was dealing with through him, I was dealing with them through him. So when I stopped dealing with him, shit, I pretty much stopped dealing with everybody. So that right there, and when it slowed down for me, I was like, you know, and I was in college. I had ran up a lot of money, so it wasn't to the point where like I was like, all right, I need a. That's on me. That's bad user. It got to a point where I was like, you know what? It ain't like I need a job or anything like that. But then after I graduated Youngstown, I still stayed there for another year. I stayed around for another year. Graduated and stayed there for another year, and I actually got a job. I was like, I made that decision right there. I was like, you know what? I'm finna just leave the streets alone. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't really know nobody around here no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know. I ain't really in the streets like that. I ain't trying to be. So I actually got me a warehouse job. It was like the only thing I didn't like about it though, it was like a 30-minute drive, like 35-minute drive. It was a 35-minute drive there and back, and I was on second shift, bro. I was on second shift, so I was working from like 2 in the afternoon to like 10 at night. And I would come home, and the homies would be like, "Yo, we finna go out. You about to step out?" I was like, "Nah, I got work." You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I got work. I was finna throw that corner out right there, but I didn't really like it. I was like, "Nah, I got work, man." And I really locked in on that for like 6-7 months until I had a homie that I played football with. He had moved down to Florida and hit me up like, "Yo, if you still, you know what I'm saying, legit with jobs and things like that, I got this insurance gig going down." Oh my God, this is crazy, bro. That's crazy. I got this health insurance thing that I'm doing. If you want to come down and help with it, bro, I'm making crazy money per month. And I was like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I saved my money from that job, whatever the case may be, packed up my shit and moved down to Florida. But that's when I made the decision. I was like, all right, yeah, I gotta stay out of this shit, cause this shit getting. When I thought about it, I was like, yeah, I literally already got robbed one time, and I'm in this city. I don't know nobody like that for real either. And it wasn't a situation of being scared. It's just a situation of just being smart. Oh my God, bro. Just a situation of just being smart, man. You know, just being smart. Please go man to man again. I didn't expect to see man to man again anyway, bro. Or is this man to man? I don't think this is man to man. Wait a minute, it might be man to man. Yeah, I like that right there. He gonna have to get out of that. Whatever the hell he in, he gonna have to get out of that. The way my offense work, man, is like I like to run a lot of verticals. Okay, perfect man to man. I like to run a lot of verticals. And you got to have a good quarterback to throw these verticals because I like to pass lead it too. So we need a slant there. Right. 2 verticals there. A slant there. I know it looks crazy, right? But if he's playing on one of the safeties, then he has to play one of these verticals. Let's see what he done did. You see, it's just Bryce Young is just a bad quarterback, bro. Like you can't. That's why in regs you see people always getting these teams with good quarterbacks. Cause like that's a game changer right there. Like come on, let's be honest, bro. You can't say, oh, you made a bad read or you played bad. Like come on, bro. I just made 2 great reads and he just threw that bitch to West Bubblefuck. Like he just threw that bitch to like, bro. But you can't get mad because it's Bryce Young. That's how he play in real life. Nigga's ass. Dude is ass. So you can't get mad. But quarterback play is important for me because I like to run the ball. I run the ball. I pass the ball a lot. So quarterback play for me is like so every year when y'all say, why you got that team and why did you get them and why are you playing with that team, bro? Nigga, because the quarterback's good. What do you mean? The hell? And this really should what I should be doing with the Panthers, fucking run the ball or something. Definitely not passing the ball with Bryce fucking Young. They got me out here about to lose the motherfuckers that's terrible. I'm out here about to lose the people that's terrible because I can't motherfucking pass the ball. Lord have mercy. And man, I served my time in the streets, man. It was fun. It was stressful. But you know when it's time to get out. I be having people right now hit me up for, hey bro, you can get this and you can get that. I be like, man, if you don't get out of my face, like boy, that shit, I don't trust y'all niggas worth nothing. Oh my God, bro, this is crazy. And I'm seeing and y'all can't say I ain't reading the defenses and seeing shit that's open. We just can't complete the fucking passes, bro. This shit is. Did he not grab me? He ain't grabbed me right there. We was running right past him. Oh my God, Madden. This is crazy. This is crazy. How they trying to do me, man? This is crazy. I'm reading it. You can't tell me I ain't reading this shit. If he would have overthrew that, underthrew that, I probably would have like threw the controller into the camera. I probably would have just all through the shit. But I feel like it's an age thing, it's a maturity thing too. Because at the age of 20, 21, 22, you couldn't tell me nothing about a 9 to 5. I wasn't working a 9 to 5. At the age of 20, 21, 22, I wasn't gonna work no 9 to 5. Like that was dead. Thank you. I actually work for mine, brother. I gets mine, brother. I gets mine. Madden can't keep screwing me like that forever, man. Pause. But I'm gonna get mine, bro. And I'm coming back with the same route combination too. Because if you still in match defense, you was in trouble. We're actually gonna put the running back out there on the flat too. Crosser was a touchdown. I ain't gonna set the touchdown, but it was gonna be. It was it. Surprisingly, everybody matched right there. But that was it. You back in that same. You back in that other cover 4 now, where they both chasing the running back. That was cover 3. Regardless, though, I know for a fact he got match on. And the thing about match coverage is it plays like man to man. You just don't know who they gonna match. You got to learn the match principles, and that's one thing I haven't really got. I haven't even tried to learn the match principles. But like I said, 20, 21, 22, my younger days, you couldn't tell me nothing about a 9 to 5. And now I'm just like, I ain't gonna lie, now I'm just like, hey, I need security. Not like security as far as like, hey, I need an armed security. No, I need like job security. I need to know that I got a check coming in every single month. I don't care what, every single week, whatever the case may be. I don't care. I need a check. I need a check. I need to know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get paid. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I like this, but I don't like this. This nigga playing with fire, bro. He's not a bad player, but he's just not. I ain't saying he's a good player, but he's just. I don't think he got his glasses on. I think he just be throwing shit, honestly. I think he just throwing shit. And cause you got Joe, you can really sneak it and get it there. I think that's what's going on. Cause you got Joe, you can sneak it and get it there. But he ain't got he don't know how to block though. That's the thing, he don't know how to block. If you go to that formation again, I know he want a corner route. Let's see what he gonna go to. Gun bunch. Okay, cool. I gotta remember, I ain't got the bills, so we ain't got no knockouts. Out route with the dig. I'm here. Stop fucking playing with me, bro. It's the most basic route combination you could ever put together on the field. The way I played that just now was like you go and play a route. You go and play a route that you know that's on the field, but while you playing that route, you also looking at other shit. You know what I'm saying? So if he would have threw it to that one over there, he probably would have caught it, because I was gonna commit to the backside one anyway. I was already committed to it. I don't even know why you attempt that, Rain, because you got Bryce Young. I don't even know why you even attempt that. Why that's an attempt is just, it's not good football, man. It's Bryce Young, bro. He can't throw a 3-yard route to the flat. It's Bryce Young, bro. Okay, tight end should be open up the seam. You just can't throw that. You can't throw the crosser. You can't throw nothing right there. The seam is what I really wanted to throw. But like I say, it's Bryce Young. If I had Joe Burrow, this game would have been over. Like, first quarter, this game probably would have been over. If he click on right there and try to pick that, he probably can. I don't know why he didn't even click on and like try to jump in front to pick that. And then we just told him he too little. Just told him he too little. He not even trying to help his boys. He ain't even trying to click on and give them no type of help. He just, hey, computer, match defense, computer, do everything, bro. Yeah, we definitely just gonna run this scene right here. I don't care about a run commit or nothing. We definitely gonna run this scene right here. It's just the way society is set up nowadays, bro. If you ain't, the way society is set up is if you got a normal job or whatever the case may be, you losing. You know what I'm saying? Because the way social media is, man, you're not gonna see nobody. You don't see people on social media, you know, bragging about working at a fast food restaurant. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody bragging, hey, bro, I work at Chipotle. You feel me? I'm the general manager of Chipotle. And 9 times out of 10, when you see them guys with those people, you don't see them with chains on and jewelry and watches. You look at the guys with chains on and jewelry and watches and things like that. And what are most of those people? Ball players, or drug dealers. Ball players, rappers, or drug dealers in today's society. If you see chains and jewelry and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Now, not to say that, you know what I'm saying, doctors and lawyers and real estate agents and things like that don't wear, you know what I'm saying, jewelry. But when you see 3 and 4 Cubans on the neck and 2 watches on and diamond rings and shit like that, what you associate it with? You don't associate it with a 9 to 5. You associate that shit with rappers, ball players, or drug dealers. That's just facts. So social media got people thinking, hey, I can't get that if I work a 9 to 5, which is not true at all. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like I say, you got doctors and lawyers and real estate agents out here that's making good money, great money, and can prioritize things and still have jewelry on, and you know what I'm saying? But it's rare. But now you got social media influencers too, that's rocking all this jewelry and things too. So it's like, that's great defense. Now it's kind of like, okay, now I want to get into social media. I want to get into YouTube. I want to get into content creating, because now that's the new wave. Content creating is the new wave. I think this is good defense. Please back up. Maybe I should have kept my purple or clouded that over there. Okay, what do I wanna? I wanna do 2 clouds. We're gonna do 2 clouds. We're gonna do like a cover 2 look. We're gonna do like a cover 2. We're gonna do a cover 2 here with the A gap. Actually, we not. Actually, we not, because gun doubles. And we're gonna press this too. Great defense. Bam. Great defense. Great defense right there. Great defense. Oh, great release right there by you, Bryce. Get that end zone. Great release right there by you, Bryce. We really getting the job done with the Panthers. Like I would never expect that. We getting the job done with the Carolina Panthers. Damn, son. Where to find this? Okay, so now we don't have to play such aggressive defense with the hard flats and things like that. Now we can kind of vibe. You feel me? We up 21. We can kind of vibe now. Angle route. Throw it straight to me. Throw it to me, why don't you? Man up the 2 slots right there. Put the purples out there. You play the middle. It's basic defense. Gun bunch. Let's put a hard flat on the left side, because he threw like the out route the last time. On the left side. Gonna press it. We should not get beat on the left side. Dante Jackson's fast enough to get back there on Chase if we need him to. That's tough, man. Because in mud, you don't have to worry about. And much you don't have to worry about that, because that guy right there got flat zone KO and shit like that. Okay, let's see. Dante Jackson is in a hard flat. I don't know how we give up an out route in a hard flat. I don't know how. I don't know how we give up an out route right there when we got a hard flat. But I did see a drag coming, so I did see a drag right there. Okay, this is the defense right here. We finna hard flat the left side, man up the slot on Okay, here we go. That's great defense. Griffin, you in a hard flat, Griffin. We know you're not gonna. Your awareness is just not there, bro. Blitzing those. I'm blitzing. In college, bro, listen, in college, when I played football, I prayed for some shit like that. I would have prayed for a tackle like that. I'm full speed. I done read it. I done shot the gap. You just now got the handoff. I'm finna at least stand you up. Boom, stand you up. And now I got help coming. But 9 times out of 10, I'm finna pop you. What? You're not bouncing off of that. I was secured, bro. I was a secure tackler, bro. They would have gave me, if I was on Madden, they would have had to give me secure tackler. Like, that's the only thing that I really would have wanted. Secure, like, you're going to give me secure tackler. I'm not missing many tackles. And then if I had a coverage ability, it'll probably be like, they would have probably had to give me short route and medium route KO. Something like that. I was a great man defender. Great man to man. Like, that's what I love doing. I love playing. Like, I was more of a coverage linebacker. We'll get into that talk in the next video. College and things like that. And I've talked about college and everything on this channel, but let's just say this: I would not have missed that tackle right there. That's not a tackle I was missing. 0% chance of me missing that tackle. All right, probably another one of them cover 4 matches. It was. I'm not expecting to drive down and pick it off, but at the same time, if we got a better quarterback, he's not gonna float that ball right there. But at the same time, I gotta understand who my quarterback is. I gotta be more understanding right there. Okay, got a hard fight on the left side. It's this fucking screen. It's a fucking screen out of gun bunch. Man trying to screen out of gun bunch. Gun tray while flex. Okay, cool. Great defense. Great defense right there. Great defense. Gun tray while flex again. That's the difference between having a good quarterback and a bad quarterback, because I man that up. If you throw that with Bryce Young right there, that's getting picked off, because he's going to lob that bitch there. But that's the difference between having a good quarterback with passing abilities and not having a quarterback with passing abilities. That's the difference. That split second right there. Split second is the difference. He's man. I can't be mad, bro. He's manned up. We got a knockout. You know what I want. Woo, I want to pick that shit so crazy, bro. JC Horn. JC motherfucking Horn. JC motherfucking Horn. Joe Burrow, go lay down somewhere, bro. Go lay down somewhere, Joe. Sleepy Joe, go lay down somewhere. Getting beat with the Panthers and you got the Bengals is just disgusting. There ain't nobody in this fucking world they can get Carolina and beat me, and I got the Bengals. There ain't nobody in this world. Nobody. 100 wins, 80 losses. We're on a 5-game win streak right now, man. Playing with random teams. Appreciate y'all, man. Smash the like button, comment down below. And yeah, if you're new, hit that subscribe button.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,